Okay, now we're going to look at a different take, if you like, on using these techniques. At this point, I'm going to already be on the floor. It might be that from a scenario point of view, I've been dealing with somebody on the floor and I've already been grappling on the floor or doing whatever, and then somebody decides they want to come and stick the boot in. Okay, give me a good kick to the head. What we're going to do is we're going to utilise the points bladder 60, okay, and spleen 6. Remember that spleen 6, which was just above the ankle, if you remember, above the medial malleolus and above the ankle bone on the inside, is the liver, kidney and spleen, because it's where the 3 meridians converge in the leg. So you've got 3 for 1, which is a great bonus, which always means any time there's 3 for 1, you've got a lot more pain for 1, but obviously stimulating the circulation and you get a much greater effect because you're getting 3 lots of disruption on 3 elemental cycles. And then we're going to go with bladder 60, okay, and then we'll see where it takes us. So from here, what's going to happen first? I'm already on the floor, okay? It might be that I'm in this position, for example, I'm down, I've been dealing with somebody, or I've been knocked to the floor. We'll take you through the move first. Ali's basically, from here, going to stick the boots into my head, okay, to here. I'm going to bring my hands up because I want to protect myself, and that's important, okay, because the last thing I want to do is that kick get anywhere through there, okay, and then obviously get booted in the head. As they do that, you're going to then track the leg, trap the foot on the bladder 60 area. I'm going to go for this leg, but just to illustrate, it's the spleen 6, which is just above the ankle bone, okay? So I trap the leg. I place my knuckles or my forearm onto spleen 6. I hit spleen 6, which will weaken the leg to start with. As I then hit spleen 6, you take them down. I then come up, place my shin bone on spleen 6, okay? And at this point, if you wanted to get the ankle, I don't know if you can see, just drop this leg for a second. I've knelt on spleen 6, just to show you how sensitive it is. I can even do it with one finger. That's one finger pressure on spleen 6. You then lift the toe on the outside, and the option would be, if it's justifiable to do it and right to do it in the situation, snap, because it'll go. Okay? So again, a really, really effective technique. We'll show you from a couple of angles, and then you can see what's going on. So again, on the floor, if you notice, I bring my knees up as well because I want to protect myself. I check, trap, knuckles, down, on. Okay? Now, at the minute I'm trying to be kind to Ali and keep the pressure off. You may find what I'm going to do, because it's painful, I'm going to just for explanation's sake, I'm going to bring my shin further over. Not that that makes a difference, but if Ali, you might think, oh well, you might want to kick me. Okay? If he tried to kick you, you can take that, all right? But watch what happens, okay? I like to call it interrupting the kick. So I've got this on spleen 6, he comes up to kick me. He changes his mind rather